here to do, and let's get it going. Let's chase some rockets. We're using in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're up on YouTube. It is YOLO Hour. I'll say it again. We don't do any due diligence. We do not do any research. All we do is YOLO into stocks. Stocks that have the FOMO. Stocks that are parabolic. Stocks that have the big green candle, the morning wood. We go straight at it. So this is not financial advice. It will never be financial advice. But it's the next best thing to Vegas. And that's why we do it. So waiting on you guys. We will chase rockets today as we usually do. Yesterday was a great day. I did lose $5, so you can and will lose money. We had a couple of guys make a little bit of money yesterday, and then we had a couple of guys lose money. It just depends on how heavy you go. To make money in this, from what we've seen, is you got to catch the rockets early, number one, and then number two, you got to bet big. Kind of like Vegas. Again, you can and will lose money. So with that being said, let's go. AMBA looking to grind up, has gone negative and now it's positive. Looking at, that is a heavy stock at 155. Life grinded up, it's at 4% as we move through here. We got a lot of grind. Let's check on the markets right now. We have seen a bottom. We are now directionally bullish. The NASDAQ is positive. The Dow is red. So the value stocks are down. The megas are about even, but the growth stocks should be up. And that's typically what we chase on YOLO Hour is the growth stocks. So look at ZY, Zimmergen, up 3%, grinding hard. You love to see it, as we often do on days like this. GCI looks like it wants to rocket. I'm going to go in there because GCI we've seen before. And we'll jump on GCI real quick. And let's look at this chart. I'm on the 2-minute chart just really quick, guys. If you want to know where I'm at, it is it does not have the parabolic, but I'm going to go 10. I don't know what we're going to find today. I would hope that we find quite a few rockets today because on a down day yesterday, we found a ton of rockets. So let's get back to the portfolio, move down here through here fairly quickly. CCJ is grinding at 7%, looking great. We've had it go parabolic before. Payments, that's PMTS, looking a little jiggity, if you would, a little shaky. What am I seeing here? NCNO grinding up hard now. That could turn into a rocket. We'll wait on that till it goes parabolic. EDN has cleared the tower. It got turned back at the intraday high. If you're on TikTok, you also see the TV. That is the Bloomberg. That is on mute right this second. And we are taking off. We are in one position right now is all as we move down through here. X-Air grinding up 4% today. Still moving. TSP up 6% and really grinding hard. That could turn into a rocket. We will wait on that one. It's not going parabolic yet. And ZH is doing a lot of that same movement. So look at Vivos, might be a rocket. It looks like it's done a pivot. Does not have a pullback on it yet, and it's gone 5% in 30 minutes. We're gonna hold off on that one as well. Get back down to that and see if we can't better that one. If we can't, we will move back to some of these because as soon as they turn up, if that had turned up, if that had some serious parabolic implications, which it looks like it might. My gosh, I've got to go back to it. It's turning down though. Let me look at it. It's VVOS, right? VVOS. If you did not know, I have to paper trade because of tax consequences on the wash trading rules. It does not have a lot of volume. That's the issue there. Let me get on the 3-minute. The 3 minutes giving me green candles as well. I'm going to jump on this one for right now and see what we can eke out of it. I don't think it's going to be a lot. Yeah, look, it's done a pivot already. Let's jump back in here. We got a few guys in the channel right now. Welcome everybody. Announce yourself, and if you spot a rocket, let us know. Again, we FOMO into rockets and we ride them as long as we can to make a little beer and pizza money. That's all this is for the beer and pizza money. But you know what? It's better. It's almost as good as going to Vegas, because when you spin the wheel, you're looking for the triple cherries, the triple sevens. As we spin the wheel through here now, moving quickly, trying to spot rockets. KOSS, the retail store, went parabolic and has now done the pullback and the pivot. ESGC grinding hard. Love to see that. Love to see the grind. We have NAOV going straight up, parabolic, morning wood, NAOV. We are on that. We're taking a position there. That one looks hard. We're going to go 50 on that one. We're going 50 shares on that one. We are even on everything else. So this is Nano Vibronix, NAOV. We all know it as a true Reddit stock. If you want to call it a meme stock, that's certainly what it is. Did I just see something turn up down here? Nope. Going to move through here pretty quickly now as I try to spot these rockets. The reason I use the guys on here, PM, what's up? OPRX, we're on it. OPRX. Let's see what you got. What do you got? Directionally sideways, up 13%. That was a good stock from pre-market. It jumped 3% and has protected profits all day long. So that's a good stock. Is that a stock that you were in before pre-market or from yesterday? Speaking of yesterday, we had some good calls at the end. We had APRE and we had CEI, and then we had FAMI. CEI and FAMI both went 20% up. So I kind of had my best day on the calls yesterday. We also had PER, which was up 3, I think. And then we had another one. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. It was PED was up more than this. So it's up 4% now. But I didn't have AXDX. That was the day before. What did I have? I forget. What did I have? No. There's FAMI. I had that one. So that's up 30%. Again, most of those we found in YOLO Hour, and that's the great part about it. We also found TCAT, and look what TCAT's doing again. It's up 3%, but it's grinding hard though. So ASPU is turning over. GPX pumped and is now directionally bearish. Mara is grinding hard, which is a Bitcoin mining stock. You'd love to see that. That means Bitcoin is up today. By the way, crypto today, let me just refresh real quick. We're at 44,000, so we're up about $3,000 today in Bitcoin. Nice to see. Always good to see, especially when half my net worth is Bitcoin. So with that being said, you can kind of know where I sit. EVFM has done the pullback and the pivot. Sorry, the pivot and the pullback, and was on a ballistic. 2 big orders in each, 15 million at 302. Nice. That's nice, man. If you had that OPRX and you're up 15% now, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Cheers to you, man. Good for you. REI is grinding hard. View is grinding hard, up 5%. Let's see. Alto, what is Alto doing? It is looks like it could be selling off right now. If you're in that stock, you want to look at that. AHPH might be on a rocket ride. It's got to clear the tower. Has not done that yet. If you're just joining us and you don't know what clear the tower means, it means that it's got to clear the intraday high for it to really be a rocket, because 9 times out of 10 it gets turned down, period. So we know that from just experience doing this now for about 90 days. So SPNE, we've seen it go ballistic. It is grinding hard, up 4%, and looks like it could turn into it could turn into a parabolic beast if we continue to watch that one. SOS is grinding. Look at HITI. That is a rocket right now, but it's got to clear 620. I'm wondering what that's going to do. HITI. Let me look at the candles on this real quick. HITI. Try to make a little money today. I'm down $1.30. Doesn't have a lot of volume apparently because it's missing candles. I'm not going to jump on that one just yet. NAOV was directly straight up. I'm going to hold on that even though I'm down $1.20. This thing's got to clear. It's not clearing the tower just yet, but we've got to watch that one. High tide. Haven't really heard a lot about high tide. Really hadn't seen it take off like that. So they must have had a catalyst inside or buy a upgrade from a IB. Look at EVFM. Oh, it turned back. Dang it. That thing went at 2. It went up 3% in 5 minutes. That's what you like to see. You can definitely make money off of those trades and off of that FOMO. EPSN, Epsilon Energy. It is grinding right now. I'm going to add that because I don't have that one, but that's a nice little grinder. That thing looks like it turned up right at 2 o'clock. It went 4% up from 2 o'clock to 2:05. That's a pretty good find. It's not a good one now because it's done the pivot and the pullback, but it's a hell of a find. And now it's on our watch list, so which is even better. Man, we're having some serious grinders today. Good day to NAOV. Looks like it's grinding up. We're still in that stock. I did not trade out of that stock. I'm going to give it a little bit more time. One is because it's a Reddit stock or a meme stock, and I know it's got serious volume behind that. And if people see it going directly up, they will FOMO in as well. What was that one? NEG is looking. NEGG has been turned back. It's pivoted. I've got enough for PM. You got to give me a good one here, man. Come on now. Skechers like it. Little Romo action. What's up? What's going on with SKX? I'm not really liking that chart. Don't really like the stock. Hate the stock. Really hate the stock. Tell me if it does something. I will add it to the list though. As do we directionally move down here? What I like to say, move down the cap table. Get down here pretty quickly. Looking for the rockets. I have not even gotten through halfway of the stocks. We have over 400 stocks. If you did not know, NEG, gosh, is it going to move? That has been a hell of a climb. It's up 5%. Just turned down. Let me move through here. Let me hit the casino hard here. Spin the wheel. See if we can get. What are we looking at here? Gosh, we got a lot of good grinders. EVFM may turn into a rocket. It looks like it pivoted, it pulled back, and now it may actually go even further up. Game has turned down. SPNE, we've told about it. It is now directionally sideways. Verb is selling off. Verb was a big one for us at one point. HUT, mining stock, Bitcoin mining, really crypto mining stock. All those are going to be up today because Bitcoin just went big time. It's up $3,000 today, up to $44,000, which it needed to do to stay in a bull market. So all right, we're at the very end here. Now look at the grinder. CLDX, it's more sideways than a grinder, if you would. MSTR is up due to, we are off the lows, by the way, guys. And I would say that it's a little bit of a grind. It looks like NASDAQ is definitely sideways, but the Dow is definitely grinding back. So that's kind of what we're seeing here. No different. ARK is, your ARK stocks are having a pretty good day. 1% to close to 2%. That's good to see because I am long-term heavy in Kathy Wood. By the way, Kathy Wood came out today and said that she favors T-bonds over mega caps going forward. I cannot believe she even said that. One, she's a tech bear, and two, I just think when you got cartels like you do, you kind of got to roll with the cartels. I'm not saying that it's fair. I'm just saying that that's kind of the way the world works. What are you giving me here, PM? What are we just checking your stocks, bro? I'll add to it, but that is not a good stock. It's not even close to a rocket. This is a directionally sideways champion. Yeah, that's not a good stock. That's not a good stock that I could use, but I could use to get back to the top, and we are back at the top. GCI still grinding. Love the grind there. PM, you ping me when you find the rockets, brother. I don't know anything about CHK or SKX. EPSN I've heard of before, but again, you know, unless I research a stock, I'm not going to know a lot about it. Looking through here, Cody's trying to get positive. RXT is now positive. We're seeing XAir may turn into a rocket here real quick, as well as ASND. I'll come back through there. FEY grinding, FI. What is ZH doing? We keep looking at ZH. What is this thing going to do? It looks like it wants to run. It's got plenty of volume to do. It's going directionally sideways now. Now I got to move through here pretty quickly. Sorry, CHX. All right, let's look at CHX. I'm with you, man. Yeah, I just looked at that one. CHX or CHK? CHK. I'm looking at, oh, Chesapeake. Now that one, yes. Now we're talking. CHK. That was my bad, man. I did CHX, CHK. My bad. Nice. That's a oil stock. We'll jump in that one. I have no problem with that one. 10. I'm going to buy. We're buying 10 shares. Boom. We are about 80 cents down today. Let's see if we can make some money today, because yesterday I lost what $4, but that was because at the very end I had a very bad stock go down hard, like $12, right? Watch Cody just went positive, but it wants to run. You can just tell. Boxel looks like it could run. There's a lot that could really run here. I confuse myself too. Bro, I get confused on here about 5 times a day. So, by the way, I cut all my positions after right before lunch, because it was just a shitty day, right? So I got, you know, sometimes you just got to get the F out. I went to lunch, went to go work out, and back for YOLO Hour. So ISEE grinding hard up 6%. If you're in that, congratulations. That's a very nice grind. BTU, which is a natural gas stock, up 11%. The reason that UK is having a power issue is because the truckers. It's not because what you think. Plenty of UK truckers. The problem is a lot of them had to leave because of the Brexit. So when you hear about the UK and its power shortage, it's not because of renewables. It's not because something's seized up. It's because they don't have enough truckers to get gas to the gas stations, because the visa workers who are truckers, when Brexit took place, they had to go back to mainland Europe. Just so you know. That's the kind of knowledge I drop here. WMG, let's go. Warner Music, we've seen it. Ooh, that looks like it's turning over for a sell-off. Watch it though. That's a good one, because that went public. When did that go public? I thought Warner spun something off, and I forget what it was. I'm not going to get into it now, but what was this one? CG, is that still grinding for me? I am down. Chesapeake is turned on me. I'm on the 3 minute. Let me go to 2. Chesapeake's down 160. VVOS is, I'm out of that one. Oops. Let me do this. Close that. Out of that one, out of the VVOS, I now have Chesapeake, which could, I'm going to stick with it. It's got a red candle on the 2 minute with the wick up though, so we'll give it a little bit more. I shouldn't go down much there as I continue to find what I need to find here. I'm looking for rock. Ooh, TTCF. It's got to clear the tower. What's the tower? 1876. Got to clear that. It's at 1874. Ooh, it's Tattooed Chef. It's a new one. It's got volume. People have been touting this on. I mean, look how shitty this stock is. It's just a crappy stock in the last month. Down 17%. And it just got turned back. Because I guarantee that one there is one that would sell off fairly quickly, because it's been such a bad stock for such, the last month. So you really got to watch yourself. That's why you really got to look at the charts, at least a quick look at the charts, right? I remember. Oh, here's ATIF. Let's go. ATF. I think we had this one yesterday. ATIF. I'm not sure if I don't remember we made much on it, but it's got All right, I'm down $1.70 Chesapeake too, and I've got another. I'm out on Chesapeake. I got to roll out. One is because I think I went. What have I got? I'm big in NAOV. I'm 50 shares deep in that bad boy. Oh man, ATI just turned back. Son of a bitch. All right, so here we go. Let's spin the casino wheel again and get down here to the bottom so we can find some rockets. Well, that's the same one. Sorry, I'm looking at an old message from my friend there, PM. PM, you were all over yesterday because I know you made money yesterday. What was that one? GBDC, of course, it's going up. It's all Bitcoin. Looking. ANIX, they're actually sideways. NEEG, or XTC wants to run, but it just went positive. It needs to clear a little bit more. That's a very low volume stock as well. Mara grinding up, like we said. All your Bitcoin mining stocks are going to be grinding right now. Every one of them. ISEE 6%, and grinding hard on that one. BTU up 11%. I wonder how my options, you can tell what my options are doing here. I'm down $15 on my options, trying out some new strats on the Robinhood options. So it is what it is. Looks like TXMD may make a move. Again, not a lot of, well, it does have volume, but it's one that's been turned down before. Not a lot of high conviction in that stock, even when it rockets up. It's got to really show some serious parabolic move. Got the morning wood. It does not have the SOS. Again, a mining stock. Look at HITI. I knew it would pump. Now we're sideways again though. What is this thing going to do? Let me look at HITI real quick as I cleaned up my slate. I'm down $2. HITI really quick. Let me see the candles. Not a lot of volume here. What's it done today? It is not done. It's clear. It's definitely cleared the tower. It's a 3-minute look like. 3-minute looks good. Well, I say the 5. It's got that red can. It's got the one. I'm gonna keep it on the radar. There it goes. It just took off. Boom, boom. Taking 10, and let's hope it does not turn back as it wants to run again. Let that thing run, boys. So clearly people want to sell out of that stock, take their profits because it's been a crappy day. You cannot blame people in a sell-off. Everybody knows that. I've said that many times on this channel. So that's just the way it goes. When you have a stock that's up 11%, you can bet that it's probably going to sell off if it's been a shitty day. Now, the ones that continue to grind up through the closing bell, those are the ones that you may want to look at for your overnight risk. Again, we talk about this all the time. Want to give y'all an ETF today that I came across. It's equity for rising rates. So right now, the 10-year is up slightly. That's why stocks are mainly down. Right, it's up to 1.541. Right, it's up. I think it's about 13 basis points. Right, but it's up to 1.5% or 1.55% basically. Right, so when the rates go up, there is an ETF that is literally half financials, half or 50% in financials and energy, and the rest are different stocks. Here's the thing: it's called EQRR. The ETF is called EQR, and it's named after equities for rising rates. So when the rates go up, you want to jump in EQRR as a safe haven. Now you can jump in the mega stocks if you would, and that might help. But a lot of those are going to be sensitive to big stock market moves too. Gray just went parabolic. We got morning wood on Gray, GRAY. We're in there. The gray bug, we know him well. We're going 10. Boom. Let's go. We're down 260. We're down $2.60. Let's see what gray bug can do. It's had volume in the past. It does not have a lot of volume. I thought it had more volume than that. Let's see what Gray Bug does. I want to say they are in manufacturing. I could be wrong about that. Fact check me if you would on TikTok. We got the guys on TikTok too. What's up? Shout out to you guys. By the way, guys, you guys on YouTube, yeah, we're 25 minutes in and we are on TikTok as well. We love the TikTok guys. We got a few followers yesterday more, but I think they're just getting used to being on the YOLO Hour that we used to call Power Hour. Look at KLTR. It has cleared the tower and it has done a pivot. We're going to continue to watch KLTR. It's definitely going sideways now for sure. I need to keep an eye on the P&L to make sure where are our rockets. Need more rockets. We have a ton of grinders, which, hey, I know a lot of people love to see that because there's a lot that stocks that were negative that were about to go positive. You got to love that. Here's a little tip. If you have a negative stock and it goes positive, don't just sell it in because it's going to continue to grind up. Don't do that. It's human psychology. Oh, I'm back to even now, so I might as well sell. That is incorrect. You let that son of a gun run. EPS in. Let's go. I think I had EPS in. Didn't I look at it? Yeah. Let's EPS in. Let's go. Now I'm getting fairly heavy here. EPS in. I don't like to keep these stocks for too long. We're buying 10 shares. It's got a green candle. Are we parabolic? I don't know if that's parabolic, but we're definitely strong there. Gray Bug is going the wrong way. We're getting out of that one. That was quick. Son of a bitch. So that's how it's going to work. And we've got NAVO. I should have taken that thing is fighting. I'm gonna keep on that being down 45 cents. I'm counting on Epsilon here. It's on my list, so we've had it before. And you said New Pacific Metals, and that is a grinder. It's a penny stock though, so it's going to have it's got decent volume, 140,000 shares a day traded. Not huge. It's a grinder. Let's keep an eye on that one. PM, where is everybody else? Excuse me. I lost my voice last night. Went out for some drinks. Didn't even drink last night. Got coffee. Got 3 cappuccinos and somehow still lost my damn damn voice. STAF, guys. God, turn back as well. EPSN still going good because we jumped in that SOB. Let's roll. Let's go, people. If you're playing along on TikTok, this is the way it works. So as I'm trying to call these out because I know the screen's tough to see. So we are moving. FEYE grinding up if you want to jump into that one. ZH grinding up as well. We get EPSN as one of our big rockets. Now I'm going to go check on I got NAV down. I've got to jump out. It's betraying me. It is betraying me. High Tide is doing nothing. Gannett, nothing. Well, Gannett has what kind of, all right, it's going to go back up. Did I get Epsilon? All right, so here's the deal. EPSN, I got a bad fill. I'm down 20 cents, but I'm sticking with it because it looks like it is moving. So continue to run with that stock that we believe could turn into a rocket, and PM believes it is a rocket. So that's nice to know. XTNT, it has not cleared the tower, so it's not a rocket, and it's got low volume as well. So if you want to watch that stock, you can do so. Like I said, GPX has already had its time in the sun, and it did a rocket and a full pullback to almost negative. So SIEN, congratulations to you. It's up 9%, but you may want to look at your portfolio if you're in that stock because it is selling off. KNDI, a little candy. Gotta love that candy. Candy can bring it a lot. Grinding up, but it's a grinder day as we're seeing a lot of grinders. Look at Sohu. Haven't traded that stock in a while. It's grinding up. Boy, you're seeing a lot. It's gonna be look, we're 30 minutes in. What's up, Anik? We're 30 minutes in. We've seen really 2 rockets. They hadn't lasted that long. Hopefully EPSN is that rocket. I've got EPSN. I got a bad fill. I'm down 40 cents. ATIF. I am. It's grinding up. So I'm down almost $4. I want to. I got to get a good one today. Oh, what do we miss? HITI. Yeah, we tried. That is now done a pivot on us. I tell you what, Sophie wants to fly. Once it goes positive, look out on SOFI. RSLS. We know it well. It's been a rocket of ours in the past. Reshape Life Sciences. Boom. Let's go. RSLS. Let's go. Let's move. Got to get in here quickly. Let's see what kind of fill I get. I've got Gannett going the wrong way, jumping out. Done. Epsilon. What is going on with that? It looks like it might still grind. What is AT? I'm jumping out of 8. Well, yeah, I'm going to jump out of ATIIF. It just doesn't have the rocket that we're looking for. It's not parabolic. RSLS, I got a shitty fill at 50 cents down already. High tide hasn't moved. That's very odd. It didn't have a lot of volume though. Epsilon, the last candle was green. It's a 2-minute candle, green, barely. RSLS just turned down. Son of a gun. It did a pivot down 60 in that stock. We need to watch that stock closely. I have not seen AMC and GME where I do know that on the channel a lot of people I don't know if it got good news or what. Probably it probably has to do with the Citadel drama, that they admitted something or they found something out. BMEA. Woo, that's a good one. Because it will move when it wants to. BMEA. I'm gonna go with that one real quick. BMEA. I believe it's a biotech. Even with that, it's in a red candle right now on the 2-minute. What's the 3-minute show? A red candle. It may be moving down. That might have been bad. I may get a shitty fill. But gosh, down $6 now. I'm going to need a good. I'm going to have to trade heavy on a big stock here, guys. No, the AMC and the GME, I believe the saga. I don't know this for a fact, but they probably found something. More emails in. There has been 512 million orders each, and for that Saw, I think someone was covering. That could be true, right? But a lot of that stuff's done in the dark pools too. So I would bet that they found something in the Citadel emails between Robinhood and Citadel, right? Because there was some pretty damning stuff in there this morning, and you would hope that the SEC would investigate. They said that they are, but really nothing's coming to light. And you've got Citadel on Twitter stating basically they've done nothing wrong in huge Twitter threads, but the SEC's not saying anything yet. I'm not seeing it. Was that a turn up? No. Mercy, what's up? APRN, fixing the goat. APRN, is that Blue Apron? Yes, it is. It's grinding, baby. Is the volume, Mercy, is the volume moving in? I mean, it's got 4 point. I mean, it can move quick. You know what? It is moving. So let's go APRN because I need something. APRN. What's up, Mercy? You off work, brother? Going 10 shares. Apron. Epsilon is kicking my. All right, red can. I've got to jump out. I'm getting killed. I just booked that loss though, which sucks. I'm down $7, Marcy. What's up? I need some help. PM's giving me some stuff though. RRD. Let's go. Okay, this is a financial firm. This one is an interesting. All right, so RRD once a month or twice a month, you'll see a lot of executives size up, and it's different every time. So why is Epsilon not leaving my P&L? Get out of my P&L, Epsilon. Yeah, that's R.R. Donnelley. Typically, they're a financial firm. They're not gonna move a lot. They do have decent volume. Well, they get really good volume today, but typically they don't. They have been in. Insiders can move them. Let's just say that. I would bet you if we go over here, I bet you R.R. Donnelley comes in. Let's see if they R.R. Donnelley. Nope. They are not. I wonder if AX. That's why AXDX is going up, because they got another fill at 20 on the 28th. So another insider sized up. All right, look at CLMT. Oh, I don't even know what specialty products is. That's not doing it for me. Just off. This is how I deal. Let's go, brother. Hey, I'm on board. I'm on board with you. Let's go. Here's one that just went positive. AES. It may. Here's the thing. There's a lot of grinders today, Mercy, and I'm just waiting for a turn up, right? A turn up, a stock that turns up, goes parabolic. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm seeing there's BMA. We got turned back on that one. I'll have to look at that one in the P&L. Look at STG has not cleared the tower. It's up 4% though. We will look at it, and it got turned back at. That's right. The tower at the intraday high got turned back. How we doing on the P&L real quick? RSLS. Where did I get filled at? At the 2. I'm in at 29, and it is at 29 or 29.8, and it's at 29.10. I'm getting killed there. Son of a B. Got to jump out of that one. Book that loss. We are now down $6. We are making up some ground though, which is nice to see. Still moving through here pretty quickly. KOS did a little pump, and now it's pulled back. PXLW is going to go nuts if it can clear the intraday high, or the tower as we like to call it. What's funny here? I see some movement. CEI. I called CEI I think before we got off the air. Yeah, but so here's the thing with that PM. There is so much with it being, what is it, 334 million shares today. This thing has got so much supply to move through. If that takes off and moves through that will be a freaking miracle. Not that it can't, because it is definitely a meme stock. It's number one on Reddit right now, because I just looked before we came on the swaggy stocks. It's number 2. It is now number 2, but it was number 1 before we came on the air. What was that one? STG, did it clear? It did not again. Man, I've got to get to the bottom here. I know I'm missing rockets at the bottom of the stocks. I hate that it takes you all the way back to the top. You got to scroll all the way down, but we can scroll quickly in the casino. I like so just real quick, I like CI for tomorrow too. So we got OLO. We've seen it before, and it will move. So. Oh yeah, like it. Let's see how long that lasts. It has just gone really positive, and it's got good candles. Like to see it. They're all green, not parabolic, but it's damn sure close enough. APRN, guys, is turned down on me bad. APRN is a close for me. Got to close out of that on the P&L. And RRD, R Donnelley is definitely down. I'm feeling 51, 51.5. It's 51.2 right now. It looks like it's moving back up a little bit per the wicks. We'll continue to follow that one. Again, down $5 in the P&L. I got to get down to this bottom here. I'm seeing a lot of stuff start to turn up. Look at GTS again. It looks like it wants to run. I'm going to jump in. Now, we had GTS yesterday, and we made a little bit off of it, but it did turn back on us. So we want to, you know what? I'm going to go big on that one. I'm going to go 50, and we'll see what we get. We can see what kind of fill we get on the GTS. The GTS has, or used to have, the volume. I don't know where the volume's gone. Let's see what we're doing here. Continue to move through here. Got a lot of, again, I can't say enough, a lot of grinders. By the way, did y'all see the Dollar Tree? Now like the $2 tree, right? Here's how they were keeping it $1. They were shrinking their products. I saw that. MBIO is what I'm looking at. MBIO, Mustang Bio. Did we see them yesterday? Oh, that would have been great. At 230, it went 3% up. It's done the pivot and the pullback though. What do you got, Mercy? RNA? Question mark. Let's look. It's a biotech. It's a grinder. It's up 7%. Do I have? Let me add that to the list as well. Because I've heard that name before. Let's see. Let's go through here. Move through. Here we go. VRCA. No. What was that one? There's some stocks turning up. There's no doubt. We just got to figure out which ones are going to be more sustainable. But I'm not seeing the rockets, the ones that we're catching. It seems like they've already done a pivot on us, and we're not getting. Well, I just hadn't got to the bottom here. There was that was a good one last week. HITI is definitely going sideways. We definitely missed or messed up on that one for sure. But we need to find some hella parabolic stocks. All right, RNA is right. RNA. Oh, that's a turner, bro. That is close. All right, I'm back up to the top again. Looking at the green stocks, I see some stocks going red. By the way, just so y'all know, GTS has gone unbelievable. I lost $350 in that stock because I went big. That is why risk management and position sizing comes in right there, guys. I went 50. It went the wrong way. I lost $350 in like 30 seconds, maybe a minute there that I had. That's why you got a position size. That is not good unless you're highly convicted in a stock or highly convicted in a YOLO stock, which I thought I was there. I'm down 350, and that's going to hurt. ATIF looks like it's going straight up, or not straight up, but it's grinding up higher at a steeper pace. SRPT, your charts on RH are always about 5. That is true. That is very, very, very true. But that's true about most of them, though, right? I think Think or Swim, they say the same thing. SRPT, that's a grinder today. Again, another biotech. Biotechs are going crazy, but here's the thing, guys. Let me just give you the best performances to date, right? The best performances to date. Energy, 70%. Financials, 47%. Communications, 43%. That's like your Verizons and stuff, which is kind of weird to me. I mean, it wouldn't be Verizons. It'd be like the smaller ones, but that's the type of company. Tech is 33%. Industrial is 33%. And real estate firms are 25%. So if you were to throw a dart, you would have made money as long as it didn't hit gold. ATIF is just killing me because we got out of that stock. It's not doing what I thought it might do. Looks like the House has the votes to pass stopgap government funding to avert a shutdown for now, but they got to pass the debt ceiling. That's really the big one. They'll avert a shutdown, but the debt ceiling's coming up here fairly quickly. I believe it's in October 15th. So in less than 2 weeks. So, all right, what was that one right there? IPA. We love that stock on here because we see it every freaking day. I don't think we've ever made money on IPA, though. That is the epitome of the head fake. The true head fake is you know what? I'm going to call IPA the head fake because I don't think we've ever made money on it. Now, Genie grinding up there, looking strong, up 5%, but it looks like it could be, it might be taken off. EYEG, did you say? Oh yeah, boom, EYEG, we're on that one, EYEG. I'm gonna take a little bit larger position here and go 20, because I've seen that stock before many times. I need to buy me times. Let's do a little operation. BMEA is bringing me back down to earth. Thank you very much. Let's look at that one. Big green. Got a bad feel on IG. HITI has got a red candle. I missed out on some profits there. That looks like it's selling off. So we're going to jump out of that one. Close it. OLO just got a bad fill. Looks like it's directly sideways. And our Donnelly has broken back up. Now we're back to even on our Donnelly. So let's see if the bulls can remain in control. This is a good one. iGate. It is on my list. And it looks like the Bears and the Bulls are fighting on that one. So it hadn't pivoted and it hadn't pulled back just yet. We'll move to here pretty quickly, guys, unless you see some, OG. Sorry, did not see the OG. It's an, what the hell? OG going the wrong way, player. PM, we going the wrong way on that one, on the OG. But the EYEG was great. Thank you very much for that one. We're going to make some money on that one. CLMT looks like it might be grinding up hard. BMA, am I still in B? It might have been a bad decision, but I just could not continue to. I mean, it was down 350, and I'm down $7. So it was half my loss. I had to get out. Again, for overall trading, clearly I don't trade YOLO Hour the same way, but I would tell you, if you're down 5% in a position, you get the hell out of it. Literally wait till it finds a bottom and then jump back in on the reversal. Good strategy. That's always one of the better strategies when you're swinging or when you're even day trading. That's a really good strat to have. Mercy, you're an OG? What am I missing? Why is this stock has done nothing? It is directionally bearish. And did you guys get in like at the bottom here? What are we doing here? Y'all have completely lost me on OG. I'm really confused. Like, why would you even be in that stock? It looks like it's completely it's completely bearish. It's been and the underlying trend is that it's bearish as well. So if it's going to resolve, it's going to resolve down, right? And so that's what you have to look at in these stocks. I mean, even the eyeball test on something like that, that's what you got to look at. But you guys may know something that I don't. There may be an upcoming catalyst I don't know about. That's the whole point of YOLO. I don't care, but I'd like to see the stock on a rocket ride, though. YOLO for the rocket ride and the FOMO. So I do find it funny. Look at Sophie. If Sophie can clear a little bit more, it's going to go ballistic. SOFI, if you're playing at home, that's not it, just OG. RBOT. Let me look at that one. You guys are finding some serious. Oh, yes. Let's see what this. It's cleared the tower, too. RBOT. We've got Vicarious. Never traded the stock. RBOT. OLO is directionally bearish. We're out of that one. RBOT got a bad fill on that one. I am down now 11. Damn it. That is not good. The only one doing me well is BMEA. I wanted to see it take off. It has not taken off yet. My P&L is not looking good. How is the P&L that you guys are playing with looking? Because mine is not looking good at all. And I do not. I mean, $5 is one thing to lose, but $11, no, not today. What's the? Oh, there's RBOT. I just hadn't gone far enough to see it. SXTC might move. It's positive, but it doesn't have a lot of volume. So understand that one is what we would look there a lot. Again, still seeing some good grinders. BTU still stuck at about 11.8%. Genie is stuck at that 5%. A lot of those things are just grinding sideways. EVFM had a rocket behind it for just a second. So, Sohu, love that name, Sohu grinding. We're looking at I'm not seeing a big sell-off, though. That's the thing. You would think right now I'd be seeing some serious sell-offs. Mine has sold off all day, but it's not, no, there's GAME, GAME is selling off. SPNE looks like it might sell off. SDPI, didn't I just see that one? SDPI, Superior Drilling. Oh, nice. SPDI, and it's a energy stock. So these are the ones I cannot trade it. SPDI? SDPI, sorry. SDPI, my bad. Warrant buy. We're going 10. That is an energy stock. Let's get a good fill there. BMA is bringing me back from the brink. It was down 11, now down 9. Bring it. Look at that. Look at the candle on that bad boy. We got EYEG. Could be bringing me back. You gotta love the RBOT up 1. RRD. It's done this to me before. It's just directionally sideways and a closeout. Take my lost tiers and move on. Got a good feel in SDPI. It's got a second candle. The 1 minute, 3 big green candles, parabolic. That's what you like to see. Got that morning wood, baby. That's what we love to see. Nice. So really, I'm looking good here. I'm down to a loss of 7. EYEG is the only one, and it's in a green candle as well. We'll continue to come on Superior. I'm going to add that one if I don't have it. That is a you can call it oil. It's basically a what do they call those stocks? They're not oil and gas, but they're the it's not a producer. It's an oil field well services. That's what it's called. BMEA is the one we're in, Mercy. That's the one I've made $5 on. So loving it. TFFP is about to go freaking nuts if you can clear. It is now barely positive. Let's see what it's going to do here. TFFP. It's at the top, so I can always get back to what was that one? TFFP. We'll see what we can do there, but that has come all. Look at that one. RKLB, Rocket Labs, up 9%. If you kept that one from, was that yesterday or the day before? I can't remember which. Can't pronounce that name. SVRA. What do you think? What do you think in aftermarket? SVRA. Let me look at. We're in YOLO. What do I think? I think that it's. I'll tell you what it's doing. It's selling off. So if you're in that stock and you want to make a few bucks, I would sell. If it were me, again, not financial advice, but I would sell because it is directionally turning over, and that is indicative of a sell-off. So you only have 8 minutes left. Gosh, guys, we have gone almost 1 full hour, and I literally thought we were half an hour in. Get out of SDPI. I am out. Got it. I'm closing it. Nice. Thank you, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's the teamwork that we're looking for, PM. Thank you very much. Mercy, what are you seeing, man? Give me something. Give me some. We got 7 minutes till the end of YOLO Hour and the closing bell. We need something here. It looks like EYEG is grinding up on a green candle. The wick is long at the bottom. Gotta love that. BMA is going the wrong way. Gotta get out. And I just should have taken profit on that long time ago. Damn it. That's a bad move by me, guys. Look at that freaking 5-minute candle. Oh, that's why, because I was on the 5-minute and not the 2-minute. That's a bad move. I should have gotten that way up there. Oh, that's a killer. It's a freaking killer. All right, EYEG, it's going directionally sideways. We're going to jump out of that one as well. I'm backed up to 12. I've lost 12.38. This is the worst I've had all day. Gosh dang, I was down to $5. Yes, now I'm seeing some sell-offs. I would bet if we go over here, everything is selling off. The entire market is selling off right now. SOS is a Bitcoin mining stock, and it was grinding. It's been grinding all day long. Most of those are. Mara is. MSTR has been grinding. We're seeing some serious sell-offs now, guys. So if you're in stocks, I would be getting out. Now, TFFP, still a mystery to me. Does it have the volume? It does. TFFP, why not? I'm down already. TFFP. I'm getting a little bit, this is something you cannot do in trading, is you get wild and you just start chasing BS things. But our bot, let me see what it's doing. I'm going to take profits there, close that out. Not because I'm up 260. I'll take my 260, take that home. BMEA, I'm up 70 cents is all on 10 shares. And it's looking, and it just, we had already put the sell order in for it. I forgot that. So there we go. All right, let's try to get, what did I see? TFFP? I didn't get a fill in TFFP yet, though. So that's probably the only remaining. Teal, good to see you. Yeah, we saw SOS and Mara and the crypto mining stocks at the very start here. And they're all just grinding, which is good to see that they're up about 4 or 5% for the day. GBDC had grinded up about 3% as well, about 2% as well. Our bot is still directionally parabolic, I'm not gonna lie, I might have got out too early, but I wanted to protect the profits. In BMEA, I was at $5 and did not protect the profits, and that's a bad deal, especially when the market starts selling off. I should have looked at the macro markets before I did, so I could see if things were selling off. But now, as I scroll down through here, I'm seeing a lot of stocks selling off, directionally bearish. If your stock finishes, I thought I looked at if your stock finishes grinding up, that's a good. Oh yes, and we know this thing will move. GENI. Didn't I say I thought that this thing would move? Let's go 50 on this one. Boom. Let's see what we can do. Genie, come on. Give me that green. Give me the green. Give me the positive. Give me a good fill here. I need a good fill. I need that to pump. All right. Genie's pump. There's a reason why GENI is pumping right now at the very end. That may be one you might want. Again, not financial advice, but you may want to keep. What happened to the Porch Group? Nice. PRCH. PRCH, we've seen them before, but long time ago. We hadn't traded the Porch Group in forever. So, it just took a red candle on the 2-minute though. All right, GNI is 750. It's moving. I've got to watch GNI. We are looking good. I'm down to 6. Come on, can I go positive? GNI, it's fighting. So I am filled at 18.4. It's at 18.53. The high was 18.62, and now I'm losing. Come on. Pull. Come on. There you go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'm gonna see if we can. Let me know what's going on there. SHCR. We're on it. Share care. Yes. SHCR. That may be shit. No, I don't know anything about share care. You're gonna have to teach me on that one, because I don't even know that stock. We've never traded that stock before. In fact, before I move off that stock, let me get this thing. Well, it's in the list though, so maybe it's been a long time. So we're at 13 on Genie. Where am I losing it? SHCR is killing me. I got a freaking bad fill. 850 down, but I got 13, and that just killed me. Son of a gun. So that would have put me at -1. I am now down about 10, and I'm seeing, what am I seeing here? I'm seeing a red candle. So Genie got to 1873. We've got 2 minutes left in the trading hour, or until the closing bell. And am I keeping this? I'm not going to keep TFFP. It hasn't moved at all. So we're going to sell. We're going to sell it. Getting out of it. Porch Group. It's coming down hard. If you're in Porch, get out. It looks like on the 2 minutes coming down hard. It's got a solid candle down now that it's pulling on, and Genie is coming down as well. I don't want to. Come on, push up. Boy, this is I can't go to Robinhood. I'm just got to protect. I've got a close order on this thing at any time. It's up 11. I'm down 10, We're about to close though, and I'm not sure. I'm going to keep this overnight, guys. I'm going to keep the GNI overnight, and why my TFFP has not closed out, I do not know. So there it goes. So I am GENI heavy for tomorrow. We are 1 minute till the bell. What else can I need to look at what is grinding. Gosh, what's grinding? Oh, there's one. Look at CLMT, guys. It's grinding into the Rocket Labs up 10, still grinding. That may be a good one you want to keep overnight risk on. RKLB, Rocket Labs. We saw it 2 days ago. Did very, very well. ZH grinding 5% up, grinding into the close. And we are about to go. Look at RLYB up. It's on a rocket too, and it went. There you go, Rally Bio. That would have been it. That would have been it. What are we doing in after hours, Jeannie? GENI. Nice, good. Hey, great YOLO hour today, guys. Awesome participation. That was kick ass. Looking at, I'm gonna run. So as I often do, I'm gonna run down through here. Atil's got SRGA. Is SRGA something you're keeping overnight? Never heard of this stock. It did not clear the tower. It is a true penny stock, so watch out for that. I'm going to add that to my list though. ELVT. I've heard of that stock, or I've heard of that ticker. Elevate Credit. It got turned down at the intraday high, which was right at open. 5 minutes after open, it busts out 3%, and it's up 3% now. It is in our list, so we've seen it before. Tell me what you're still holding over. So you are going to hold SRGA. Nice. Okay. Mercy. Awesome that you got on here, man. Thank you very much. Because did you give me, what was the one that you gave me? PM gave me RBOT. I thought, oh, you gave me BMEA, brother. So you and PM saved me some bucks today because I ended the day down. I'm still in the stock and it's going red. So I'll get out after hours. Into the day down 11. I was down 4 or 5 yesterday, so I'm down about 16. And then the day before that, I was up 20. So I'm really back right where I started, up $4. So them's the breaks. At least, hey, that'll buy me one cocktail at a dive bar, if you know what I mean. All right, let me look through here really quickly, guys, and I'll give you a few opinions on things that if they're grinding up. So TFFP, I don't trust that stock at all, just so you know. ELVT, I don't know much about it. If that's a credit stock, financials have done pretty well, so would not be the worst. Again, this is not financial advice. It's just me going through my head on some of these stocks that I know. Now, Rocket Labs, that's an interesting one. GBS, interesting one, right? You need to look at those, look and see what they're doing after hours trading. But Rocket Labs finished very, very strong. And that has been known to be a meme stock. So for tomorrow, watch out. RCAT, I heard RCAT yesterday too from a lot of gurus on Twitter. And what did RCAT do? It didn't do jack. Did it do anything at all? No, it got up. Well, it got up 12%. So it opened 5 down. It went 12. So it moved 17%. So I guess when I saw it, it was doing this when I jumped on. So I was wrong. The gurus were right, because you would have got 12% twice, almost 3 different times. You could have got 12%. I'm not the biggest fan of RCAT. I will tell you that. It's burned me in the past, just like ENVB has. It's, in fact, let me look just real quick. Sorry, and I'm doing this on Robinhood, and here, let me do it here. RCAT, RCAT. So if you look at this chart, clearly this is a Reddit stock, right? Look at the big pump here, and then just it pumped basically 4 days, fell off a cliff. Now it's kind of done it here just on a smaller scale. The RSI is pointing up. It does have a smaller float. It does not have the high short interest. It is not going to squeeze for you, but it can be pumped up with the small float. Just letting you know there. What's it's got a 34% borrow interest rate, so that's the highest since July. So watch for that. But the RSI is moving up. It's closing in on the SMA 200 day. It has beaten that 4 days before. So, and it beat it today. It just fell back to it as we closed out the day. I would say that's not the worst stock. Looking at the technicals, it's not the worst stock, right? And you've got institutional transactions now are 147%. So either it's probably being shorted a lot. Well, no, it doesn't have the high short interest. That means a lot of people are piling into this stock. RCAT, I was wrong on. I'll take that back. It does the technicals look fairly good on RCAT if you're still with me. Let me go through here and look at anything else. Guys on here, let me look on TikTok. Ball and the Host joined. We are still streaming that live as well. EYEG would have been a good keeper. You can buy it in after hours if you're committed to it. I know the guys on the channel for like months were, it's up 25%. So you want to look at EYEG? I'll do it for you. EYEG. Directionally, good lord, directionally bearish. It did pump in 1 day and came down in the same day. Did the same thing here, which was on May 25th. It did it on July 27th, and it's got a couple of pumps. It is sitting, it's above the 50-day, which is nice. So it just filled the gap. So look right here. So it filled the gap from the 1st of August. So watch out for tomorrow on EYEG. I'm not convinced. It doesn't have a share float yet. I don't know what the high short interest. The insider transactions are negative 96%. But here's the positive. The RSI is pointing up and it's at 60 now. So for me, that's a push. I don't think that it. So if you look at what it's, I would say it's probably down tomorrow. Just looking at the technicals, I would have to read some notes, read the. It looks like there is some chatter. It beat the financials, and the phase 2 proof of concept was not proven, and that's why it went down right here. So it's just clawing its way back. That's what it's doing there. Let's look at if we go down further here. AEZS. Thanks for the analysis. Not a problem. Look, man. I don't know the fundamentals. I'm just going to give you the technicals, right? I don't know the catalyst. I haven't jumped in there yet, but I will look at the cat. Now, this is interesting. Don't know anything about this stock. I'm going to add this stock, but it is a true penny stock. So all bets are off on this. Anything I say on, AEZS, take it with a grain of salt. AEZS, it is a true penny stock, and those are tough. I mean, look at that. I mean, what can I say about that? It's a shitty stock. It is the RSI is pointing up, and that's really all you have. It does not have a small float. Does not have high short interest. There is so much supply, even above this. Even if it's going to move, it's not going to move much. It's sitting on. God, I can't even tell what it's sitting on. It's sitting on. Give me the 15-minute. So it's above the 20-day. And the RSI is, you know what? it's in a good uptrend on the for the day. Certainly something has happened. There had to be a catalyst. Let me look. I mean, it's down 82% for the last 5 years. So here's my thought on this one. If you get a green day tomorrow, you might take this one. It might pump one more, but I would get what I can get out of it and then get the freak out. Because look at that. The overall trend sucks. It hasn't done anything at all. It had this one huge pump back when everything else pumped, right? And again, it's a penny stock. If you look at the overall market, guys, look at the sell-off. We saw this exact same thing yesterday. Exact same thing. Everything sold off, which is complete BS. But that's what happens when something goes green, right? And then people want to take profits. Nobody wants to take the overnight risk because they have no idea what's coming. And you hear me talk about it all the freaking time, and now you know why. Now, after hours, AEZS was up. So there's some kind of catalyst there. I don't know what it is. It may be it may be a buy. Here, let me look really quick. ADC safe. This safe hold is a bunch of crap. They just buy to pump the stock. So does ADC. I don't see anything yet. I don't see. Let me look on Fintel. Look and see what they've got. Okay, it's gonna make me log in. I'm guessing there was log in, people. Well, not let me log in. So there it is. Fintel, give me to the 13G, close 13G. I'll get there eventually, guys. Sorry. All right, here we go. RVI, OWL, Corvus was bought. It looks like I could be wrong on that one. BT was so do not jump in BT. BT says Savvy jumped in. He already filed on the same day. He got his 10% and he got at. Now here's an interesting one. OIIM, which we saw yesterday pump, Orrin Hirschman, who runs, I forget the hedge fund that he runs. I'm trying to think, but he improved. He jumped up 700,000 shares. That'd be one to look at. I don't know when. I mean, I can look at it really quick. He jumped in on the 20th, so that was 10 days ago. That has no bearing on the stock now, none. I'm running out of breath here, guys. So with that being said, hey, I can do this all day. Maybe someday I will. I'll look at stocks with you. But just want to say, see you guys on the TikTok, and for the guys on the YouTube, thank you very much. You guys have been awesome. Let me call out the names. PM, thank you very much. Frank, thank you for being here, man. I hope I gave you some good information on RCAT. PM again. Mercy, you're awesome as always. Let's do it again tomorrow. PM was the first one here. In fact, I don't see Walker, and I got to thank Anik. Thank you very much, sir. Atil, thank you very much. Appreciate you being on here, guys. You guys are awesome. You have a great day. I'll see you back here on a Friday. Same time, same place. So watch your six. You go hard in paint, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Watch out for the 2 call. Hey, by the way, yesterday I hit a 30%er, a 20%er, a 7%er, and then I lost money on I think I lost like 3% on one of the other stock calls, like PER or something like that. But anyway, pretty good call. So that being said, guys, again, not financial advice, but we'll see you soon. Watch your six. Go hard in the paint.